Hi, everyone. This is Carlita Nelson, and I'm excited to be here with all of you guys despite the sound of my voice. Please ignore it. I think it's just kind of like that fall, like allergy type maybe season of just the funky weather that we're all having with the humidity and the rain. I don't feel bad. I just kind of sound a little croaky, and I apologize if it's hard to listen to. But I have some exciting things to share with all of you, and I hope that it will be something that will help everyone like be excited about the holidays that are coming up, as well as where you can be with your health during the holidays and even more so after the holidays, so that you can, not be where most people end up after all of this time is over. And it's crazy to think that we are in that season already, that we are in the holiday season. And it is, I mean, yes, it's still September, but it is just around the corner. And people are thinking about, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know I'm chatting with our family about those holiday days and when are we going to do them together as a family, etc. So it is definitely something that is coming. And if we can help you be prepared for it, then we're going to help you enjoy this season more than what we already do, because it is such a blessed and fun season to get to be with friends and family and loved ones and enjoy the parties and the festivities. But we call this, and I don't know if you guys got to see the invite that I sent, but there's so many that we send around during this time of the year that we call Drop a Pumpkin. And this is just, I asked my husband, I said, will you just pick up a pumpkin for me today at the store? And you guys, this is a 9-pound 4-ounce pumpkin. And what I was thinking is, gosh, guys, look at this. Like, look at how big this pumpkin is. And it's only a 9-pound pumpkin. Most pumpkins, there's others that can get bigger. They can be 10 to 15 pounds. But this represents what some people would like. I mean, how cool would it be to drop 9 pounds right now if you thought you could, from now until the next 30 days? Or what if you didn't have to worry about gaining 9 pounds? But I will tell you, it's probably more like an average of 10 to 15 pounds that people tend to gain during the holiday season. And that's what we really want to help you avoid if it's a goal for you. If it's a health goal, if you're like, I would love to not have to struggle with that, because as much as I enjoy the holidays, I kind of beat myself up during those days, because everything I'm doing that I'm enjoying, I'm also in the back of my head thinking about and realizing what it's going to look like on the other side of this. And that's the part that I don't want to have to face, but the reality is we will. So if that's where you are and you don't like showing up, on January 1st and looking back and going, yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I don't like where I'm at today because of that, then this is where you guys can take this information and the support that you have offered to you from the consultants that are here to help you, and let us help you not only avoid gaining 10 to 15 pounds and gaining an extra pumpkin on top of what you already have, but maybe even losing 10 to 15 pounds in the next 30 days. And if you want, continue that into those other 30 days in October, November, December, and even after the first of the year, because that is kind of when we kind of focus on getting back to the goals that we want for our health, if we didn't do it so much during the holidays. So that's where we are and the time of the year that we're at. And so I just want to help you guys know that if you are wanting this help, this is where you can get it. We have a group starting Monday that's going to help you jumpstart that. We have another group starting October 7th. So no matter what the time is for you in the next few weeks, we have a group that will work for you in the time that you need it to help you start taking control of your health and end up in a good place that you want to be come January 1st and beyond. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up, I'm coming live in multiple places, but I'm going to pull up a presentation on the Zoom part of this so that people can see what we're talking about. And like I said, it's all through Arbonne, you guys. If you guys are aware, you're all a part of an Arbonne group and you've either lived 30 days or you are aware that Arbonne has nutrition products, and that Arbonne is just a company that has been around now almost 40 years, and we'll be celebrating our 40th birthday in January 2020.
And we've always been a plant-based company that has been pure, safe, and beneficial from day one, that has always followed European guidelines and banned almost 1,400 ingredients. And Arbonne now, because of our European heritage, but then has added an additional 600 ingredients to that no list that we won't use, because we know now there's even more ingredients that, you know, people are not wanting to use, or that we could avoid and still help people hit health goals and not get close to those other ingredients. So this is who we are, who we've always been for 40 years, and what we strive to be and really take pride to be, because we just keep getting better at who and what we believe in. We are certified vegan, we're certified gluten-free, certified non-GMO, certified kosher, certified cruelty-free. We're certified GI lab tested, which means we never spike or crash a blood sugar, which that alone, you guys, will help you just feel like a new person, because you're on a balanced blood sugar level that keeps your fuel at a constant instead of spiking, crashing, spiking, crashing. And all of our Sportline products are chemical free. Plus, right now we have a holiday catalog, you guys, that has the best and most amazing holiday products in it that all follow this same ingredient policy. We don't deviate from our policy, even for the fun holiday gifts that people love to use, shop for, give as gifts during the holidays. So if you love the idea of having products with a clean ingredient policy and using those in your home or sharing them as a gift with family and friends and at office things that you have, help your Arbonne consultant know, and they will help you shop at the biggest discount so that you can shop for these great items at the best price and give away these gifts, but also the gift of health at the same time. So that's who Arbonne is, and what we're talking about, and where we're talking about this all coming from. What we do focus on and love helping people understand is this chart right here, and I'm going to zoom in on this page, but this right here, you guys, is something that if you haven't seen before, we can share it with you, but this really has nothing to do with Arbonne. This is just what I love sharing with people, because what this diagram depicts is how everybody's body works. And it is just showing you how a body is exposed to the toxins that our world has in it, and what our body does and has to help us filter those toxins, and how they exit or leave the body over here. So they come in through the air you breathe. We get polluted air. We get chemicals and things that we have and come in contact with in our skin, which is your body's largest organ. And we eat and drink and put things in our body that, you know, not necessarily are easy for our body to digest, break down, absorb, and use for fuel and energy. So this is how things that are not, you know, made perfectly for our body to use are come in contact with our body. That's okay, because we've all been given a liver, and this liver is what helps to keep us filtering out all of these things that we get exposed to, and it helps flush it out through our skin when we sweat, our kidneys when we pee, our colon when we poop, and our lungs when we breathe. And this is how your body works to stay healthy. Everybody's body does this. So in the perfect world, that's great. But what happens today is that we have kind of an excessive amount of exposure on this side of the chart, that the liver can't keep up with all of that, and it starts backwashing what it can't flush out fast enough into other parts of the body and storing it in other parts of the body. And anything that the body can't use kind of stresses out the body, and the body becomes an inflamed, stressed out mess and becomes kind of a sick body that's struggling because it's dealing with all of this kind of junk and garbage, and it becomes stressed out, inflamed, and a sick body. And I don't know if anybody knows what that looks like, but it looks like people that have and struggle with diagnosis like arthritis, joint pain, irritable bowel syndrome, gut issues, autoimmune disorders, acne, gosh, I'm drawing a blank, cardiovascular disease, obesity, overweight, diabetes, diarrhea, constipation, fatigue, just feeling tired and not having energy because your body is having to work so hard to try to fix all of this, that it's using all your energy for this instead of giving you that energy to use for living. And just goes on and on and on. You guys, seriously, like really every diagnosis that people are known to struggle with is sitting in this box, and it's all because our bodies become stressed and inflamed. What Arbonne's whole goal and focus is just to help you live healthier on the inside and out so that we can help our body not stress and struggle as hard as it has had to in the past. And that's what I love about what Arbonne does. It's not a diet. If you need to lose weight as a health goal, because this is one of your struggles, then losing weight is a side effect of getting healthy. But everything Arbonne helps us do to help get rid of the bad is just a side effect of getting you healthy. And we get you healthy by helping your body support the elimination organs that we have, the liver, the kidneys, and the things that help the gut, that help to flush out these toxins. We have a program with products and ingredients that help support these elimination organs, that help your body filter that out and give your body everything it needs, that it falls along and underneath the clean, pure, safe, beneficial guidelines. And that's how Arbonne supports healthy living. We don't claim to cure anything for your body, but what we do claim is to support a healthy living lifestyle from the inside out. And we do it with every one of these products that you see, and then some. We have over 325 products that are in this catalog, which, as far as I know, is the largest vegan catalog in the world, because we have products from the youngest baby in your family to males, females, healthy aging, anti-aging, every age of and skincare type that you would need in between any age on there, any nutrition products, sport line products, makeup and cosmetics, detox products, pure essential oils, hand wash, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste. I mean, literally everything I have on my body or in my body, and even right now, is what I am living, that is Arbonne. And it is supporting my body's healthy living by supporting the detoxification process that my body has to go through, by supporting the liver and kidneys to flush anything I didn't eat that was perfectly good and used that was perfectly good for me today, but also to not add to that toxic load, because everything I used and picked up to put in or on my body today fell along the clean ingredient policy that Arbonne has of not adding stress to my body. So that's who we are. It's what we do. And it's how we help your body drop whatever it is you don't want. So if you need to get rid of a pumpkin, then that's how we do it. It's not a weird, anything. It's just helping you learn how to live healthy, and not just with our everyday living products, but if you want to shop and live healthy with holiday products, or anything in between, we have it, and we can help you get it and enjoy it too. So that's what I love, is just helping people learn how your body works and know that everything Arbonne has works along those lines to support it. And this is just a little card that helps people see that, the healthy aging skincare line that we have has a step-by-step card for day and night. If you need this, it's absolutely the best, cleanest skincare products that have been proven to get results in clinical labs and comparison studies with other leading brands that are out there in the marketplace. We have a healthy living program, which is what we're talking about today, more specifically about how to help you not gain a pumpkin during these next few months, and how to also help you get rid of that pumpkin, 10 to 15 pounds. And that's what it looks like. I mean, what's your trend line? I ask people that all the time. People kind of can not pay attention to their future because it can creep up on you. And if you think about what a trend line looks like, it's like either growing and getting better, or it's flatlining and staying the same, or you're on a downhill spiral, getting worse and not going in the direction you want. And what I ask people is, like, for your health, are you gaining 5 pounds a year? 5 pounds a year may not be that big. I can gain 5 pounds in a week, and I can still put on my clothes. I feel a little tighter, but I can still wear the same wardrobe. No big deal. But if I did that 3 years in a row, I'm going to gain 15 pounds over the next 3 years on that trend line. And I don't want to be an extra 15 pounds heavier in 3 years. And 3 years comes faster than you think. And so that's the thing I want people to think about as you go, do I want to take control of my health during these holidays, or am I okay on the trend line that I'm at? So this is how we live this program with these products. We have a protein powder that is so good, you guys. I mean, your body will crave what's in this protein. It's 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. It's vegan and plant-based. It has only 7 grams of sugar in each serving. If that's too much for you, we have a way you can even cut it in half, because we have a plain protein boost you can use. But honestly, you guys, 7 grams of sugar is less sugar than what's in a green apple. So if you think a green apple is a healthy snack for you, you can get a whole meal with less sugar than that. So this is a good option for you to have as a healthy meal. And it tastes delicious. And this program will give you tons of recipes and protein bars and different things that you can do with this bag of protein. We have chocolate and vanilla that you can pick from, and I recommend doing one of each. We also have a dietary fiber boost, and fiber is like a Pac-Man for your toxins and helps to soak up kind of what's been hung up in your body and struggling, and it just helps to move things out of your system for you. And this is something that you'll want to, talk to your consultant about and let them help you learn how to introduce this, because the average American gets in 3 to 6 grams of fiber a day. Women recommended daily amount is 24 grams a day. Men is 36 grams a day, but the average gets 4 to 6. Each one of these scoops is 12 grams. It's odorless, colorless, flavorless, textureless, and it doesn't thicken. So literally I could have put a scoop of fiber in my detox tea here tonight, and I could have drank it and gotten 12 grams of fiber, half of my recommended daily amount, and never known I got fiber. But you don't want to go from 0 to 60 with your fiber if you haven't had this kind of lifestyle in the past, because you will have some definite results that might be a little noticeable to other people whenever you live this, i.e. gas, bloating, constipation maybe, because some people think diarrhea, but honestly it'll blow up and stop you up if you don't keep enough water flushing through. So this is things that we will help you learn on this healthy living journey that you're on, but this is one of the very best things you can do. It's a Pac-Man for cholesterol, and will help drop cholesterol and get your health numbers, support healthy lab values for your body. We also have Energy Fizz Sticks that are B6, B12 vitamins, and you get 60 of these sticks in each set that we have, and you get B6, B12 vitamins, which are just boosts of good, healthy energy, green tea, caffeine, ginseng, guarana, and helps to metabolize your foods, as well as give you a boost of calm energy. I really don't know how people live without these Fizz Sticks every day. If you feel like you get tired, sleepy, groggy, and you just don't feel like you have great energy at any part throughout your day, ask somebody to let you try this. Arbonne has a 45-day money-back guarantee, and see if you don't instantly notice how different and energetic and healthy you feel simply by drinking 1 or 2 of these sticks a day and adding it to your water or whatever else you need. A lot of people will add this to your tea in the morning and make a tizzy instead of a coffee on this 30 days of healthy living program that we have, because it gives you the caffeine boost that you're used to, but without the acidic coffee that can be a little irritating and stuff to our guts. We also have a greens whole food fruits and vegetable balance powder that has 37 different fruits and vegetables, the rainbow of your yellow, red, blue, and green fruits and vegetables that you would think would taste yucky. I honestly don't really even like my shake without having my greens balance scoop in my shake and having that extra flavor boost in my shake. They're all delicious, but people think you're not going to like this because it's vegetables, but it's the best way to get your vegetables in if you struggle getting in the 9 recommended servings a day that your body needs to be healthy. So this is a little scoop that you can use to add to your shakes, and it's going to help you get the nutrients that your body needs, which is one of those things this program works to help your body do, is to get that fuel and nutrients that it needs. We also have items that help to get rid of and not, I would say, help your gut get healthy, because this is probiotics. It is probiotics, which are good bacteria for your gut, and it helps to let your gut digest more efficiently what's moving through there. It also has prebiotics in it that help to give the probiotics the food that it needs to be able to live and thrive in your gut. And it has 11 different digestive enzymes, so that if you eat something that is not super simple to break down, digest, absorb, and have available for your body to use, like a vegan protein shake, and you ate a piece of steak or other foods that are not as easily digestible, this is going to help you because it has enzymes, digestive enzymes like protease that helps break down proteins, amylase, which helps break down sugars, lipase, which helps break down lipids, lactase, which helps break down milk sugars, and all of those ACEs that help to digest so that your body can absorb and more efficiently and not be stressed out. So those are things that we have in our set. We also have a 7-day body cleanse that helps to do a whole body cleanse that you can get in your set. And all of these things are helping your body to support those elimination organs that we talked about so that it can, more effectively function in this world and not have to be backwashing excess things into the body and causing our body to feel bogged down or not as healthy, energetic, and vital. So we have before and after pictures and testimonies all everywhere and anywhere you are in the groups that I'm talking to. The skincare works, the nutrition products work. Literally, this is where I'm sure I could get, in trouble by our legal department at Arbonne because they're so on the up and up. But I tell everyone in a simple way, if you live these products, it's fail-proof to see benefits for your health on the inside and out, no matter what you're doing. So I literally don't know how people can't get healthy if you're replacing 1 or 2 meals a day with a protein vegan shake that has everything your body needs in it and not anything it's going to struggle with. I mean, I think about it and I tell people, if you eat just one of these a day, you're going to eat 33.3% vegan or perfect. If you do 2 meals a day with a protein shake, you're going to eat 66.6% perfect. You're going to see results. And that's what I love about this, is that it's not anything secret. It's just the fact that you're giving your body what it needs and not stressing it out with anything that it can't use and do what it is that we're helping you do. So if you want to drop a pumpkin, that's how we do it. And this is how you won't, live and add a pumpkin. You're going to drop a pumpkin or 3 pumpkins by the end of 2019 and be well on your way to a healthy trend line for 2020 and the rest of your life. And what I love is that it's not because you're missing out on all the parties and the fun events and the things that we love to do during the holiday season. It's just because you're being empowered to know how to enjoy those things, but in a way that you're not going to be living with regret after you're done. We're going to help you live Arbonne. Let's say you have a party at night. Live Arbonne all day. That's what I do most days so that I can do whatever I want that night. If I get a phone call saying, hey, let's go party, I'm like, I'm in, because I've saved all of my, things that my body might struggle with more all day long. But that's what you can do on purpose if you have events, parties, life happen, because maybe you have lunch with friends and you're like, I want to enjoy lunch. Go enjoy lunch. But maybe you do a shake for dinner then, because you ate enough for lunch and dinner at lunch. So those are just things that we help you do, even during the holiday season, so that you don't just lose it, you also don't gain it. And yet you're enjoying fully what this holiday season has to offer you, but in even a better way. And so the best gift that we can give you that I know of, and speaking from experience, is the gift of this opportunity. Because I will tell you, this business is a gift from the community that we get to be a part of, that are all, health focused and working to grow into the bigger, better version of themselves, as well as the income opportunity. I know so many people that go and look for an extra side hustle to make extra income during the holidays. And everything they're doing is, costing them more money or taking more time than what Arbonne can do. Arbonne can save you money and time and help you make money at the same time. And not only do that, but help make a difference at the same time. We don't just make a paycheck in Arbonne, we make a difference. We make a difference in our lives and our families by living healthy and empowering ourselves to be healthy. We pass that good news on to our world and help other people live healthy. And when we do, we make a paycheck. And I love that it's not just making a paycheck, but it's making a difference. And we do it all from our cell phone. I'm on a cell phone, iPad, and a computer. I'm demonstrating all modes that we use to just help share the good news of Arbonne. And what we do in order to be able to build this business is we other people's products that we know are not as clean or healthy and good for us and don't follow this ingredient policy. And we start living these products because we know that, you know, I don't know how to read labels and understand every word that they use to describe ingredients, but I know if I live in this catalog or these catalogs that I am getting these products that fall underneath this ingredient policy. And it's simple because this is a one-stop shop for products that fall in line with what I believe. And that's what I love, is it's simple to live healthy. And each of these industries, this personal care world and cosmetics is a over $1 trillion industry. Nutrition is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And Arbonne has all of these products in one catalog and one business for us to be able to share and tell our world too, that is using and demanding these kind of products. So I could go on and on and on, but if you could use some extra income, anywhere from a couple of extra $100 to replacing a six-figure income with no glass ceiling or lid on what you can do and accomplish in this journey, because if your heart and your purpose and your passion is to serve and help other people, you can do that with Arbonne. And unfortunately, every time you do, your paycheck grows. So that's kind of what happened to me in my story. Is I came in here to make an extra income of $500 to $1,500 a month for my family. But because my passion and my purpose is to serve and help other people, because I worked as a nurse before Arbonne, and that's what I wanted to do, was just help people. I love people. I want to help people. And I use this vehicle to help people live healthy. And because I do, my check grows. So it is a side effect of helping people if that's something you love to do. But what we do is we live our products, and I live all of these products that you see here: skincare, nutrition, cosmetics, brush my teeth with this. And I live all of this. But if you're just getting started, I would recommend do the 30 days nutrition kit with us. Get it, order it, get it on its way, and start living this with us September 30th or October 7th. We have both of those groups getting ready to start. And we will help walk you through 30 days of clean eating so that you can continue that journey at whatever level you want to, and take control of your health and drop a pumpkin or 2 or 3, or at least not just gain a pumpkin during these next holiday months that we're about to start on. So I hope this was helpful for everybody, and that you found something that you think would benefit you and or help you benefit others. And if you want to help make a difference during this holiday season, get with the consultant that invited you and connect them with people that you think would want to learn how to drop a pumpkin or avoid gaining a pumpkin during this holiday season with you, and do it together with some friends and family, and let us help you do that. We can do it virtually like this, or we can do it in person and help you share this information in person and avoid this. But seriously, you guys, this is big. I don't want this extra added to my life. And I want to help people who are there but maybe have lost hope that they could get rid of a pumpkin or 2 or 3 or more if they need to. But what I know to be true, everybody's body was made perfect. Everybody's body works like this, and we know what to do. And Arbonne, everything Arbonne focuses on is supporting the elimination organs and helping live healthy inside and out so that you can have the life that you were meant to have. So I'm going to get off of here and hope that I will see you more on our groups that we have starting. Thank you so much for joining us.